to get on here and chop it up with you and just really make sure that my family and that our whole network is plugged into you and what you do, and really just learn the passion behind your business and your brand. And so, when did Sophie's Punch start?
Sophie's Punch actually started a little over 2 years ago, March of 2018. And it started off with me just making it for events, specifically church events, like, like, oh, we're having a church anniversary, or we're having a church, our pastor's birthday, or, just a gathering at the church or something like that. And I would just make it for that. Then a couple people started asking me, hey, can you make some of this for my birthday party? I'm like, sure. Then my little sister graduated, and she was like, can you bring some of that punch at my graduation? And I was like, okay, sure. And at that time, I did not have a name for it. It was just this punch I was making. And I believe sometime last year, I was talking to my pastor and my friend, and I was like, yo, sophistication in a glass. I can't put that on a label. Like, what can I call this? Because sophistication in a glass is just too long. And he was like, Sophies. Call it Sophie's. And I was like, that's it, Sophie's Punch. And so Sophie's Punch. And then from there, we started playing around with like some packaging. Because at first I started with water bottles, and I post about that on Throwback Thursdays all the time, where we first started, because I was like, I don't know. And then I used to put fruit in it. And then, we had to play around with that to see what would keep the quality of the punch. And so then I tweaked it a little bit, made some changes, got some real bottles, then got some labels, and
you got a fish.
Yes, and like within a year, we're here. So, there you go.
Yes. And show us the bottle. Show us the bottle. Show us what you got. Yes.
This is actually one of the small on-the-go bottles. This is actually the raspberry, which is called framboise. And it's 12 ounces, and it's $2.50. And then we have one that's a large on-the-go bottle. And these are quick for like essential workers and people, that, always on the go, you just want to take something with you just real quick. It's a quick grab and go. So that's why we call them on-the-go bottles. We have the small one and the large ones. The small ones, like this one, is $2.50, and then the large one is $3.50. And then we have the gallon bottles that you can use for birthday gatherings or private events and stuff like that, or just to have it in your house, that are the summer sale is $15. They are regularly priced at $20, but I'm giving y'all a summer discount.
Come on, summer, because it's hot. Because it's hot out here, and
yes,
we need a beverage.
You need the beverages,
and we can't even trust the water.
When I tell you, I got some though. Shout out to 7Fit. She's a Black-owned business out in Atlanta. She has this. She sells these little bottles and little fitness things. But this is my motivation to drink my water. I don't just drink the Sophies. I do drink my waters. I do have a balance.
I need to do better about that.